Good evening and welcome back to the show. Tonight we're going to talk about Dutton Ranch on Paramount Plus. Was it good? Well, I'm going to cover the bright points, the pain points, and everything in between. So I'll reveal how that's going to fare on the plot point meter right after this. Dutton Ranch follows Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler as they start a new life and ranch in Texas. But the fresh start doesn't stay peaceful for long as they face new challenges, rival ranchers, and local conflicts. While fighting to protect their land and way of life, they also focus on raising Carter and building a future together. Real quick before we get into this, hit that like button if you like Marshalls and Casey Dutton just like I did. So taking a look at the cast, we got Kelly Rayleigh as Beth, we got Cole Hauser as Rip, Finn Little as Carter, and Ed Harris as Everett. Now, let's get into this. The first thing that I really enjoyed about this show is both Beth and Rip. They're the characters that you remember from Yellowstone. Rip is total grit, tough, good old cowboy, and Beth is just as tough as she was in Yellowstone. Although she does have a little bit of a softer edge in this now, dealing with almost like a co-parenting situation with Carter. I felt like this was a natural progression of the story, coming off of Yellowstone, not very forced. All of the supporting cast worked really well in my opinion. It felt like there was some real danger and stakes that were laid out that had me truly invested. There's a scene, kind of one of the episodes, kind of the middle towards the end of the season, where Rip had to kind of deal with something involving the cattle, and it really choked me up. It was like such a severe scene. I was like, wow, they're really gonna go into this on this episode. It was pretty intense. Not everything just worked out. There were real problems for both Beth and for Rip, leading to different paths to create a solution. It wasn't really a straightforward linear path. There was like a multi-step variation that had to take place in order to get the resolution for what they needed. Really good storytelling and some overlap spanning multiple decades even, making the story feel more rich. It just wasn't all taking place in the present. They went back and unfolded some of the things that really made what was happening in the current events really successful. The setting was good. They moved from Montana to Texas, and it explained pretty well, quickly but well, on why that happened. And one of the last major points that I really enjoyed about this is the cowboying. If you remember in Yellowstone, they'd have these big serious moments, and then they would kind of bring it back to the Dutton Ranch where they had fun in with the cowboys and all that. All that really kind of happens here. It's on a smaller scale, but it really is entertaining, much like it was in Yellowstone. Hey there, if you made it this far, hit that like button. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe to the channel. We're definitely trying to boost that algorithm. Now back to the show. Really the only major pain point for me, and it could go either way, is Carter's story and the story arc. Carter, like there was times where it just seemed like the story was going a different way with him, where you'd be almost starting to get annoyed with him. Then they would have some redeeming bits with him. There was a point in a barn with both Rip and Carter. I was like, that just felt really out of place to me, considering the events that took place in Yellowstone with Beth, Rip, and Carter. And just some of that felt a little bit off to me, but it's a very minor gripe, considering everything good that happened with this season. Now we're going to put it on the plot point meter and see where it lands. Overall, I really enjoyed the season, but the question is for you. Did you see Dutton Ranch? What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts and your plot point meter rating down in the notes below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.